in order to not look and sound like everyone else on social media, to not edit the same or light your stuff the same way, or just have a presence that feels like it could be replicated by anyone else, you need to have a strong library that you can reference when you're referencing topics or visuals. And most people's references, their whole library is actually just made up of things that they've seen on TikTok, their own For You page. And that can be really, it can inhibit you, because if you are seeing all of the same stuff, it's very likely other people are seeing this. If you want to be a content creator, you're going to see all these videos of how to be a content creator, how to edit like one, how to sound like one, and it's all going to feel the same. But if you start pulling your references of what you want your content to look like or sound like, or the topics you want to dive into, or the specific angles you want to take, and instead of approaching it the way that, someone on your For You page does, but you start looking at old nightly news broadcasts, or you start watching movies from the 60s, or you start picking up books that don't naturally excite you, but they feel like they could challenge you. If you start kind of choosing the tougher path when it comes to the things you consume, things that are more maybe complicated or not as easy, or you haven't seen them before, you're going to develop a more and more interesting library of references that you can start to connect to other things. You can start to develop new pathways of ideas and angles and topics and how you want to approach them, or maybe new styles of content altogether. If your references are diverse and interesting and deep and span across decades, that just means that whatever you pull from when you come back here, when you come back to click record, is also going to be deep and interesting. You will have new things to sort of source as inspiration instead of the same 10 creators and the same CapCut templates over and over again. Okay, hope that's helpful.